Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly reading for the week of April the 24th to the 30th of 2017. So the overall energy here is definitely showing up with how many major arcana you have? We have three major arcanas. They are in the upright position. I do feel like there's an overall sense of possibly waiting for an opportunity to actually grab an opportunity, because it is there for a lot of you when it comes to a love life scenario. For a lot of you, a lot of ideas when it comes to your job, planning, different things like that. I do feel like there's still transition for some of you, especially when it comes to maybe a new love interest, someone that you've had your eye on for a lot of time, but also energies of moving on from something or someone from your past so that you can completely be open to this new love opportunity, or you're waiting for another person to actually find closure with respect to their past so that you can actually start to work and build together with your partner in some kind of way. But I do see a lot of very positive energy here, a bit up and down, at the beginning of the weekend. We will get into that to start things out. So let's get into energies for Monday and Tuesday and finish it through Saturday and Sunday. So on the left, Monday and Tuesday, we do have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. So here is an energy where it's a lot of questions that a lot of you have. Does this person actually like me? Are they attracted to me? Will things work out? If I move on from a certain person, will things work out with this new love interest or a person that I feel like may be a stronger connection in some kind of way? And I feel like a lot of you are trying to weigh the pros and cons of the situation. You may feel a bit neglected. You may not feel like this person is giving you attention. I feel like the opportunity is there for some of you, but you're not sure if you want to completely reach out for it just yet. Maybe you're worried about drama, fights, arguments when it comes to your ex-partner or something like that. You may not feel that you're quite ready, or the other person is not ready as well for this relationship just yet. So there is that Hermit energy going in, waiting, reflecting, assessing, just trying to regain your composure before you actually reach out for that opportunity. It's a new beginning. Some of you you could be experiencing the birth of a child. You could be pregnant in some way, and this could be due to that new love interest, or that your partner, you could have a baby with them for some of you out there, and you could be having worries about going through with the process of this, because maybe you were still with your ex-partner at the time that's happened, for some of you out there. So that's a scenario that's possibly coming up, and because of the situation, you're really having to really go deep in to spiritually understand how this has happened, why it's happening, or because your romantic partner could be, someone that you've known for a while, maybe through childhood, and now you start to make a stronger connection right now, and you could be just worrying about whether or not it's going to work out. Is this real? That kind of thing. So a lot of times when you see the Nine of Swords, you can always say, oh, you're staying up late at night, you're having a lot of fears and anxieties, that kind of thing. But when it comes up and it shows up in a reading, that means that it's amplified even more so. So there are some issues maybe coming throughout the weekend, from the weekend of last week, and then Monday and Tuesday here, that you're still having some anxieties because you've possibly seen them, and you may feel like they don't like you now, or they're not really into you, those kind of things. You may have some insecurities or doubts about the possible relationship. So the Ace of Cups is there though. So reach out, try to explore that option, whatever it is. If you haven't already done so, reach out. If you have already, just try to be patient and not push things. Okay. So that's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday through Friday, we do have the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So here's a combination. I do feel like, some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, some of you with the Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, maybe taking care of your mother, your father, responsibilities, or whatever it may be. But here it's like that energy where you could be surrounded by a significant other or that new love interest, but you can't make a move. You can't actually approach them. They can't approach you. For some reason, it's like you're needing to sacrifice the need to make a move. Now, with the Hangman is there, it's a very spiritual card, along with the Hermit, where if you are not able to move something, make someone move, or make a gesture towards you, it's like enjoy the energy that's surrounding you right now, whether it's friends, family, whatever gathering that you may go to or come to. But I do see celebration, harmony. Sometimes this is like a family reunion. It could be an engagement party. It could be where you may see this person or have met this person, or it just could be an energy of an actual graduation or something like that, where you invite others over. Stability, making sure that you keep the home clean, taking care of the dishes, chores, clothes, the kids, cooking, cleaning, whatever it may be, to actually keep the home in a state of comfort. And, actually, as you do that, you actually have this space nice and neat for others who may want to come by and decorate for the gathering, so that you can have an open space for them to kind of move things around and enjoy things like that. So be open to a celebration. Maybe this has been planned. Sometimes it's spontaneous, sometimes it's out of the blue, but I do feel like this is possibly something known. Sometimes the universe can push others into our lives so that we can be distracted from a situation that we can't change. So focus on the energies that you are surrounded by, and take care of the mundane things and activities that's on your plate. All right, so that is Wednesday through Friday. The need to not rush and make a decision. All right, well, hold on. And when I'm saying don't rush into making a decision, maybe a decision has already been made, but it's like if you can't reach your partner, or if there's a lack of communication or understanding between you two, that this is not the time to push things, because you've probably already tried as much as you actually can. So it's all, it's only but so much that you can do within a situation. So here we are for Saturday and Sunday. We do have, to the right, we do have the Three of Pentacles, the Star as a major arcana, and we have the Five of Wands. So you could be working on something, all right, building something together with your partner. It could be that you are presenting something to your boss, your manager. Someone's presenting something to you, as you may be a manager, or it's something where you're working with your own business of some kind. You have new ideas, teamwork. It could be that you're at an event, you could be receiving money, accolades, rewards, focusing on different things like that you actually want to kind of give away. It could be charity. It could be whatever it is. You're working on something, and it's very inspiring. It's bringing about a lot of happiness and creativity within you, I feel, for a lot of you. And you may be at, cross purposes with your partner, or whether this is team leaders or your team. If you're at a job and you're working with others, it could be some kind of competition, or where others are trying to take responsibility, or say that this was my idea, and you're like, no, this is my idea, this is my project. So you don't really have so much of a say-so on what's going on here. So there could be some kind of things going on, or if you see your partner or something like that, and it has you smiling, very happy, but you still are not able to physically do anything about that, be around them in some kind of way. So just be open to the inspiration that could be coming to you Saturday and Sunday. Whatever you are doing, something could have you very much smiling and working together with someone. So those energies are for Saturday and Sunday. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. For some of you, it doesn't have to be those signs, but those are energies that are coming up. What are you working on and building towards? All right. So the card I do want to read for you is the card of new love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And the unrequited love is there as well. And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So as a reminder, it's just, I feel like this new love energy is there. But a lot of you are, possibly just torn in between of maybe like moving on, letting go, feeling guilty about doing so or whatever it may be. But I do feel like some kind of transition is there for a lot of you out there. Not everyone is going through this kind of situation. So let me read the card for you for new love. The Romance Angels has sent you this card like a Valentine greeting, signaling the introduction of someone new into your love life. Perhaps you've recently met this person and your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It is safe for you to explore it, and the Romance Angels will guide your actions accordingly. Of course, if you are already in a committed relationship, you'll want to consult your angels and perhaps a counselor or other trusted person to get the insight into your feelings. While running into the arms of a suitor may sound passionate, the reality of guilt over the affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. It's better to confront the issues within your present relationship that left your emotional doors open for someone else. This card can also mean that you'll soon meet a new person. In these cases, the Romance Angels are asking you to keep the faith that love is in your cards. You deserve love and you are lovable. The angels guide you to be aware, as you never know when your partner will arrive. All right. So I do hope that those messages resonated with your situation. If you would like a private reading, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Much love and much light.